I need to see what's a little bit further down, mate.
No chance.
I'm going to take the drone over, get some footage for that.
Not, mate. You're not allowed to fly drones over here.
We'll see about that.
Or do you want to speak to the copper?
No, thanks.
Let's have a word with him, mate.
What are you doing that for? You grass.
You're not allowed to fly drones over
You grass. Ooh, filthy around here. It's filthy around here, isn't it? EMR scrap tippers. EMR scrap metal. I need to see what's a little bit further down, mate.
No chance.
I'm going to take the drone over, get some footage for that.
You're not, mate. You're not allowed to fly drones over here.
We'll see about that.
Or do you want to speak to the copper?
No, thanks.
Let's have a word with him, mate.
What are you doing that for? You grass.
You're not allowed to fly drones over
You grass. It's only a little baby.
You got. All right.
Yeah. Just want to see the scrap metal pile, that's all.
No. People get confused, don't they? That's what it is. That's all it is.
Next time he'll know. He'll know.
Yeah, I know. Sure it is.
It's education.
And it's wet.
It's worth it though, you know? It's worth it.
Well, for the views.
I've travelled all this distance. Do you know where I've travelled from? Leicester. It's so dirty everywhere.
Well, it is. It's a working area, and that's the problem. And the council, you've got the problem is halfway along that road, you've got Liverpool Council and Sefton Council. The two councils.
Do you know that chute that goes over, taking the rubble? The rubble's leaking.
Nortons.
Yeah, the rubble's leaking, and this cycle path looks quite new. A lot of money's been spent on this cycle route.
Yeah, it has further down because the Everton's ground's getting built.
Yeah, so the fact that you've got a couple of bad apples, you've got that chute there that's spitting all waste down,
Right.
and you've got that Cargill. Apart from that route's a nice route, you know.
Yeah.
So I think you should be on board with getting this these companies.
The issue you've got, it's two separate councils. There's a border somewhere along the line where it becomes Sefton Council and Liverpool City Council.
Right.
And that's where you end up having arguments because some will say, well, it's not on us, it's on us. And that's why some won't enforce it or anything like that.
I think the council will even try harder because tourism's going to be massive here soon.
Yeah, oh no, because of the football. I'm getting my car because it's raining.
Yeah. They are going to be put off by this mess.
Probably.
Hopefully the council do improve. Fingers crossed, yeah?
What?
Fingers crossed.
It's what it is, isn't it?
So I wasn't sure what this place actually was until I zoomed in on the signs, but it's EMR, scrap metal. And you heard security there. You're definitely not. And he tried to grass me up to the police. Obviously the police have been following me around all day and they know the score. I think they knew the score from the first time somebody went to the port. Not just from my visit. But yes, I think the time has come straight away to get David up. And let's see what EMR scrap metal looks like from above. So as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all. EMR. Let's have a look at you then, shall we?
Take off. Home point updated.
So let's go straight over Not the best conditions in the world. It's a tiny bit windy, but we've got no strong wind warning just yet. And we're only up at 20 meters. I'll get a little bit higher. And there we go. We have got the police directly behind us. I wonder why they've got vehicles like that going in here. Look how full that one is. Wow. So it must be an entrance to multiple places then. Not just metal. Got some sort of mulcher there. But look at that. For a scrap metal pile. Look at these conditions that they're working in. That's not good, is it? Come on. Hello.
Been looking everywhere for you.
Have you?
Yeah, come here, my boyfriend's furious. John? Hello? There he is.
Oh, from the live stream?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I've been watching you for months. John?
Hello, John.
Hello. Hello. Listen, djaudits, I'm losing my time with my girlfriend for you, you know.
Why?
She's on all the time watching you. I can't get a minute out of her.
You're joking.
No, I'm
No, being
obsessed.
serious, mate.
How did you know I was here?
Because I always go on it, and sometimes I have a little watch, and I've just seen on Facebook live.
Yes.
And it said Liverpool, and because it said live, I rang John, and he went, "Are you in the car?" And I was like, "Yeah." He went, "Where are you going?" I went, "You're never gonna guess who's in Liverpool." He went, "Go on." I went, "TJ."
Yeah. I've been here for 2 days now. I thought
you were by Cargill's then, then when I seen the police, like, I was looking for the green keks.
they've been following me all day, but I thought this was the way home. But it turns out to be.
Can't get past, no.
So
Where's your bike?
it's just here somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. So I was like,
Where
you'll
is
see
it?
the bike first. Oh, don't say you took it.
It'll be somewhere. It's up there
You've got
somewhere.
to track it on it anyway.
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
you? So
Yeah.
are you staying over, or if you just...
No, I stayed over last night near Knowsley. So
Are
yeah.
they causing
You
you
have to get a picture with him and a key ring, girl.
You can't, he doesn't show his face.
Yeah, do you want one
I've
for
got
him
it-
as well?
I've got it, no, he wants a picture, but you don't... I would never have knew what you look like.
Take one for him as well.
I've got one for you, John.
Tell him well done anyway.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate all the support. It's just growing and growing, and lots more other people are doing it now as well.
Yeah, I've just said to John, you'll be on the thing, and he went, no one will see it, will he? And I was like, yeah, it's got millions of subscribers. John, I'll ring you back. See you.
Thanks for watching.
Keep rolling the road, save it.
I'll make note of it, yeah. Be careful, won't you?
See you later.
All right. So it has started to rain quite heavily now. So that is the EMR here at Liverpool Port. Let's get David back and wrap this one up, and let's head back to Leicester. I left my bike over there all that time. So I've come across the road now. That was the EMR Port of Liverpool. That's where I was standing. Absolutely disgusting once again. The MiRiDER has been over there all that time. Am I lucky for it to still be there? Look how tiny that is. The wheel's about as small as the MiRiDER. The location of the djaudits keyring is just in there, look. In with all the Monster cans and crisp packets and McDonald's coffees. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video, you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And we'll move on. The police were absolutely fine at this location. I think that was the sergeant as well. Security were like, no way, the drone is not going over, I'm grassing you up. But it didn't work out quite that well for him, did it? No. It looked fantastic with the drone, it looked brilliant. So I put it onto YouTube, you see, so everyone can see it. You should be proud of that place, amazing. Right, I'm off now, mate, take care. That's my last video in this area. I'm just letting you know, I know like you're keeping an eye, make sure I don't go on and stuff. I had a bit of banter earlier with your colleague about if somebody really wanted to get on, especially because you notice how a lot of people know who I am around here. They watch the videos. All it needs is, can I get in your cab? Can I come?
I know that, but the problem with that, if we catch you in there, then one, we can eject you from it, we can summons you for being in an area you shouldn't be in, and whoever brings you in will never come on here again.
But it's about intent.
No, I get that.
Do you know if you've got a criminal intent and you get on with an accomplice like that, then yeah, I do agree with you. There should be some sort of...
The thing is, we don't just get yourself, we get other auditors or whatever you want to call yourself. I don't know what you want to call yourself. But, some of the guards don't understand what's going on sometimes. And they become a bit forceful with people. And it's like, you remember the public. That's what, you know, at the end of the day, you walk around, you're doing what you need to do. As long as you don't go into areas where you shouldn't be in, there's nothing at the end of the day, you can walk up to the gate and have a look inside. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's when you have to go in, you need permission, and you haven't got permission. I know what you're saying. You can get in a cab with someone, or you can get in a van with someone. You could do, but then the person who brings you in, they've got to suffer the consequences of it as well, possibly.
Yeah. But do you know, if you don't get out the cab and you're just staying in the cab just to film from in there, like their dash cams are, there's no bylaws about filming really.
Well, you haven't got permission. They've got permission to be in it, depending on what they're doing, on what business they've got, haven't they? But you haven't specifically, have you? I mean, unless you're trying to say it's a transferred permission from them to you. It's one that we don't like. We don't. There's no like pets allowed in the, as in, in the cabs or trucks, kids. No.
Yeah. Things
like that. If you wanted to do it, you could probably do it, and that's up to you.
I don't think there'd be anything against doing that. I really don't.
All I'd say to you is, I don't think a truck driver would take you in.
Oh, I've had it offered to me earlier. Yeah.
I'd be surprised.
I said to him,
well, you got to realise some of these work for big companies, and they wouldn't. One, they don't usually allow passengers in the vehicles anyway.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That's one of the big, because it's insurance and all that. And two, if that company then gets barred from the port because of you.
I said to him, ain't you bothered about losing the work?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that? He goes, oh, I don't care, just get in if you want. I goes, no.
Oh,
so,
well, yeah.
No, but he's still got his contract on the line.
Yeah.
I was very surprised.
It's one of those, it's like you said, if you wanted to, you probably could. But that's up to you.
Do you know my purpose, my intent is just to film. So if somebody's getting on with a lawful purpose, so sometimes people gain access, don't they, by...
We have the urban explorers.
Yeah,
they want to. I mean, I've watched some of the videos because like some of the places they go into are interesting, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're also enclosed premises.
Yes, yeah, they are. And the thing is, some of the places are dangerous.
Yeah.
And the port is not. It's not a safe place per se as such, because you've got the amount of trucks that are coming out of here, as you've seen yourself, and even going down by Cargills, and it is a busy old place, you know what I mean? And walking
it's a working
around,
area, yeah. They're trying to get on with their jobs. You don't need people like me getting in the way. But do you know, if I'm just...
But you don't really, to be honest, you've not really got in the way, have you? So
I try not to.
No, you just go on with what you want to
Obstructing the highway, that's an offence, Nobody should be getting in the way. That's why I was trying to tell the guys at Cargill, please just...
I know, but I think certain people don't get... they think because you're flying a drone, it's illegal. Well, it's not illegal. It's not restricted airspace. As long as you've got visual line of sight of it, you can fly the drone. It's when you lose visual line of sight, that's when the issue becomes. Which we've had, you see, we've had a few recently where they've been flown in from different areas, and we know because the person's nowhere near it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially with weather like this, you can't go very far at all.
The wind, I don't know about over a certain height, I bet you get catching a bit of wind off all the buildings as well, like catching the winds.
And it keeps stopping and starting with rain.
It's horrible now. I mean, you're braver than me. That's why I didn't go back in the car.
Have you got one, a drone?
No.
But it's just from the experience of seeing.
No, we're getting. Funny enough, we're getting some drones. We're getting a couple of drones, and some of the bobbies are getting trained out to. They're doing on like a CAA course, a proper course for it. It's like 5 days course.
What would you be using it for on a port?
You'd be surprised. We have like missing persons. We have people who've like on the beach who go missing in the water and things like that.
Really?
Yeah. Because we've been on to Crosby Beach yet?
No.
It's the one with all the metal statues, the men.
No.
I've been on. You're missing the trick here.
The weather's been awful.
I know.
I've been focusing on Knowsley area.
Right. When you went to the entrance of the port, so you got the roundabout, haven't you? So the entrance of the port's there. You follow it round to the round there, and literally go about 5 or 10 minutes on your bike, and turn left. You'll go into the beach. There's a beach that goes along, and it's got all metal men in it.
Is there?
Yeah, it's great.
Right,
Well, all the shipping lanes are there, and people fly drones from there, and you get the ships going across, and some cracking videos of, you know, like flying by the ship.
Yeah. All been done though by people with better drones on a better day than this. This is awful. So I think it's time to get in my car, head back to Leicester.
Have you driven? I thought you would have come on the train.
No, I parked down where I started, down there. You see that? Wait, I won't talk about other people doing bad things.
No, all right.
Anyway, right, guys. Yeah, thank you very much.
You good? Be safe.
I've had a police escort in the area. I feel very lucky. I know you're doing your job. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Right, thank you. Take care.
And you.
Bye bye. Yeah, port police are not too bad here in Liverpool. They've been keeping their eye on me, quite rightly so. They don't know who I am and what I'm capable of. But one thing is for sure, the MiRiDER has not been stolen and there is no padlock on it. So we're off, back to Leicester. If you ever enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye for now.